To be closer to anything, you have to spend time with that. For example, let's say you have some a best friend that you have. See, that best friend became a best friend, not in one day, not in 1 hour meeting, not in one day. It's many days and years spending time together. You know? So you get to know the person, you get to understand the person, you get to connect with the person, and you feel that you both have a beautiful connection together and a trust and a love for each other, what you call best friends. So to get to know and to become closer to your higher self is the same way. It's exactly the same way. The only difference is it's not a person outside you. It's not a best friend. It can be a best friend, but it's just not a person outside you. It is your spirit, your higher self, the higher aspect of you, like that. So to actually become closer to that, you have to spend time with that. You have to invest, I guess, your feelings, and I guess you kind of listen to that. Like in the same way your best friend talks to you, you kind of listen, you're there. You listen, you hear. So your higher self, you kind of listen, you hear the higher self in you. So what's really tricky is this. So your best friend, you can see the person speak. They're joking, they're laughing, they're saying a few things, they're helping you out, you're helping the person out. It's basically, you can see, visually you can see. The only difference is this. In this case, your higher self, you can't see easily. You can't see easily. But you find that when you start to learn how to do it, it just slowly comes to you. It comes to you. For example, my divine being in me, I'm very close to that. I know that. I can go and sit with that in 1 second. 1 second I can, in a flick of a finger, I can go to that and sit with that. My dear friend, my higher self. See? Like that. So, but it's just because I'm practiced at this, that's all. I'm nothing special, nothing different. I'm not different to you or anybody out there. It's just I'm practiced at this. So to come closer to the higher self, to become closer, to have that closer relationship, first thing is you spend time in yourself. So what you do, because it's invisible, the first step is it's not on the outside. Your higher self essentially is not on the outside. You perceive the higher self in your being, basically inside your body. But it's not like your organs and anything like that. It's basically the space inside you. When you go to the space inside you, so I'm basically looking inside me. I'm going to that space inside me. See, I'm doing that right now. I'm going to the space inside me. And then, when I go to that space inside me, and then I search for that spirit, that divine spirit in my being, you kind of search for it. I guess it's like you call out for it. You're almost like, it's not speaking, but you're almost saying, divine spirit, oh, divine spirit. You search for it, You don't know, you search for it. And then it'll come to you. The power of the divine spirit will come to you when you're sincere. If you're just poking around, you don't give You don't care. You don't care at all. You're just doing just a technique. That divine spirit will know that. Your higher self will actually know that. It won't come to you. But when you're sincere and pure means it's true. It's true. It's like you're not playing games. So when you actually search for that divine spirit in you, it will show up in your feelings. It will show up. It will show up. And then you just feel that in your being. You come close to that, you know. And nothing special happens when you spend time with that. In the same way, if you spend time with your best friend, nothing special happens. Nothing special happens. You just eat together. You have a few laughs. You know. You share a few words and you say, see you next time. And off you go. It's nothing special, you know. In the same way, in your being, there's actually nothing special. You meet the divine being in you. Basically, the only thing what you call special is that you feel very tranquil, peaceful, restful, soul-quenching. You basically feel good. You just feel good. That's it. That's it. Besides that, nothing fancy. No star jumps, no balloon popping, no forward rolls, no nothing like that. It's just really simple. Just beautiful, tranquil, peaceful. You feel that. Now, of course, if you don't care about these divine qualities, you're not going to go there. You're not going to go there. You don't care about that. But if you cherish that, you start to understand that it's critical in your life for good health, for peace of mind, for all prosperity and goodness in your life, beautiful, improving your relationships and connection with humanity and happiness in your life. If you understand that truly, then you know that's where it comes from. It doesn't come from anywhere else. It comes from there. So you start to go there and visit that space and sit with it. Sit with your higher self. Like that. Like flatmates, you know? Flatmates just living there inside your being. Of course you can't do that. If all your energy, all your intention, all your effort, and all you believe is all happiness comes from the outside. You know, fame, fortune, success, you know, recognition, appreciation from others, all these type of things on the outside. If you believe only in that, you're not going to go within yourself. No way. No one will do that. So, and then in life you go through that. You start to have heaps of suffering by thinking all the beauty in your life comes from the outside, and actually you start to realize suffering comes to you. And over many years, over many lifetimes, you start to realize that's not how it works. The greatness comes from within. So you start to invest your time and effort to sit and spend time in your being and close to that divine self in you, that higher self in you. And over time, you become best friends. And yeah, there's a beautiful relationship happens. And in short, there'll be magic in your life. That's it. That's it. That's how you come closer to your higher self.